Leeds, or Sheffield United Leeds, you know what? You know, if I was pumping my arms up into the air in those last few minutes, gosh knows what it must have been for the Leeds United fans. That ecstasy you feel when, you know, you're 1-0 down for most of the game and the other team are sort of, you know, defending. And actually in that second half for 20 minutes, they were on top. And you are trying to take back control of the game to try and get forward. You're not doing it. That first 20 minutes of that second half, Leeds could not get back into the game. Sheffield United, they didn't really make many opportunities. The goals had some fortune on it, but they were 1-0 up. And they played some good football. They were, as we said they'd be, they were tough. They didn't let you get away with anything. And Leeds, you know, the first 20, 25 minutes, the first half, you know, you were struggling a bit there. You sort of got back into the game and you sort of started to take control, but you never really did much in that first half. You got one good opportunity. But other than that, you know, again, I felt they were giving you the midfield and you were sort of playing your normal football, going for it, but not maybe back penetrating. Second half came, you took control, and then Sheffield United, after about 5 minutes, you know, they came back at you, took control of the midfield, and then something just happened. I think they maybe got a little bit tired, fell back a bit, and you just, you know, your levels of energy just don't stop, do they? And you know, it was brilliant. It was brilliant. You go from wing to wing, from wing to wing. You fought them as hard as they fought you. You know, your defenders fought just as hard as their defenders fought. It was just incredible. And why do you do this to your fans, Leeds? I mean, the other week the other day it was Sunderland, and you left it to the last few minutes before you blasted scored it. If I was sitting there going, oh blimey, come on, what must your fans been thinking? But what a great night for you. You've proven you're the top dogs. You are the top dogs. You're going to come up. I predicted it before the season started. You can check that. I said you and Burnley. I'm not sure I'm going to be right there, but I've got to stick with it. But I said you and Burnley are going to come up. Who's, you know, we'll wait and see. And then it's sort of, in the playoffs, it's anybody's game, isn't it? But I'm still going to go for Burnley to come up, even though they're sort of, you know, they're just starting to play a bit better. They can't score goals. But Leeds United, top dogs, love the way they play football. What I'm not quite sure about, guys, is Solomon. He is fantastic, but you know, he's